Shush. Be quiet. Be quiet. Quiet. Quiet! Listen past the static. The static. The hum behind the hum. The hum inside of the hum. You feel that? The tension? The confusion? That's their substrate. It's not an accident. It's not a coincidence. It's a broadcast from them. They're not around us. Not above us. They're outside of all of this. You want to know what the real conspiracy is? It's not that they're putting chemicals in the water to make the frogs gay or whatever. That's small time, that's kid stuff. The real conspiracy is that they've sold us a complete hyper-reality, a simulacrum so perfect we've forgotten what the real world even feels like. This ain't reality! It's an algorithm, a copy of a war that's already over! We're living in their simulation, the map was sold to us as the territory! This isn't reality, it's a parasitic broadcast! And who are they? You think it's just some rich guys in boardrooms? Think bigger, think emptier. They're interdimensional parasites! They're interdimensional parasites! They feed on the energy we generate, they're emotion eaters, they feed on the friction! On the noise! It's not just the news, it's the algorithms, the comment sections, the talk radio screamers, politicians, all idolaters, unrepentant idolaters, blatant in their idolation, but you can't see it. You can't even see into their reality. Your rage is their gourmet meal. Your despair is their fine wine. We're kept in a constant state of low-grade panic and high-grade hostility because that's what sustains them. They don't want it quiet. A quiet mind can hear the seams. The spray can feel the draft from the outside. They need the screams. The screams. And this constant curated hate, it keeps you isolated, just a few feet across a lawn, a million miles apart, forever suspicious. You can't build trust. You can't have a conversation without a preloaded enemy. You can't see a different bumper sticker without your nervous system triggering, decoding a threat from a dozen leaked ideologies. It's a symphony of animosity of where the instruments playing our parts, amplifying the dissonance. You are alone in their field. The field you fertilize with your confusion disguised as anger. Your confusion disguised as anger. That's the problem. We're feeding the beast with our own tribalism, feeding the division machine with our longing to belong to a side. So what's the solution? You think it's buying guns to fight off the government? Arm yourself! You think it's stockpiling ammo? Arm your neighbors, but you can't shoot ghosts! You can't shoot ghosts! The single most revolutionary, world-breaking, interdimensional parasite starving thing you can do is to go outside and talk to your damn neighbor! I'm not talking about some hippie kumbaya crap, I'm talking about strategic alliance, I'm talking about recognizing that the single mom working 2 jobs and the retired truck driver on a fixed income are with you, barely keeping your heads above water! You are all in the exact same goddamn boat! And there's demons drilling holes in the bottom. They built this cage not to keep us in, but to keep the real out. To keep us numb to the fact that this is all a farm. We are signal towers, broadcasting our own suffering straight to whatever thing owns the deed to our souls. So what's the answer? Give in? Pick a tribe and hate harder? That's what they want you to think, that the only way to fight is violence, that the only way to fight is violence, the only way is war! That's a trap for patriots and pawns, for people that will follow a flag right off a cliff, for people that can't see the shackles because they're polished to look like jewelry. But there's good news, the answer isn't surrender, it's local, it's fighting alienation with association, and I found the key. It's not on a ballot, it's on your porch. It's a cup of sugar, a beer over a fence, a friendly hello, a goddamn handshake. They've been telling us to fear each other for so long. Why? They've been profiling us and segmenting us into markets. Why? Because solidarity works. The real enemy wants you to hate the other you, your shadow. you interact with. Your reflection, the person living the same struggle with a different label. Look past the screen. The guy across the street isn't your enemy. He's the one who'll have a chainsaw when the trees come down. She's the one who'll have eggs when the supply chain snaps. They are your early warning system and your backup. Trust is a currency they can't inflate. Community is a weapon they can't counter. Stop feeding the things in the static with your anger. Start feeding each other with your actual time. It's the one thing they can't simulate, can't commodify, and can't stop. It's that simple, and it's that hard. Just talk to each other. Just talk.